consciousness, no comedy and consciousness, no cap.
Yo, what's cracking? It's Comedy and Consciousness, and we are back again with part 2 of the Umarian and Cap Chronicles. 8 straight minutes of him lying, capping, and perpetrating. We're just gonna get right into it.
I want to run for president of the United States of Pan-Africa. I want to run for president of the United States of Pan-Africa. I will run for president, but I'm humble enough to be the vice president. I'm humble enough to be the Secretary of State. I'm humble enough to be Secretary of Education. I get in where I fit in. I'm still waiting for one of the African countries to invite me to Africa to be their Minister of Education. I'm still waiting for one of the African countries to invite me to Africa to be their Minister of Education. I'm still waiting.
It's the Prince of Pan-Africanism, King Kong Consciousness, International Ifa Tunde.
And I need 2 old-fashioned queens. Conscious, committed, and curvaceous. Conscious, committed, and curvaceous with a close cut like mine. My queens can't have the long hair look. We got to get out of that.
I ordered a pizza. I ate the pizza, the whole thing. You know I love pizza. Turned the heat up in the hotel room as high as it would go.
We working out here today, brothers and sisters. I told y'all don't play with us. We getting work done. We getting work done. Where them haters at? Where them haters at? We getting the work done right now. Today is a blessed day. Brother rolled up on me. Rolled right up on me here, carpenter. We needed a carpenter. So y'all see the ancestors. Of course, we ain't got no electricity.
I still need an HVAC tech, FDMG. Still need that HVAC tech. With them black HVAC. If you do black HVAC, please get at me. If you do black sprinkler system, please get at me. If you do black fire alarm system, please get at me. If you do black HVAC, heating, venting, air condition, please get at me. If you do black fire alarm, please get at me. If you do black sprinkler system, please get at me. We got the electrician, we got the carpenter, we got the plumber, we got the roofer. We need the HVAC, fire alarm, and sprinkler system.
You're telling me you still don't have that? You were saying that you were paying for labor and this, that, and the third. You needed 3 things and you still don't have it in. Let's just give you 4 years. It's been 4 years, you still don't have it? Is this the reason why the school isn't open? Did some white carpenter pop up out of nowhere? Where are we going with this, bro?
We got a carpenter. He just rolled up on me. I needed a carpenter and one just rolled up. See what we doing? It's about getting that work done. We working out here. 100 years of the red, black, and green flag. We out here working. We out working, y'all. That's what we doing today. We out working, y'all. Block party. I think we're going to have a block party. Somebody going to bring the pretzels. I found somebody to send to the block party. The block party is now in session. He not a stranger. That's my brother, and he's a licensed carpenter. You people are sick. That's why we need this school. That is why we need this school, because our people are sick. I got a letter from the Attorney General's office of Pennsylvania, and the letter said that we are receiving numerous complaints about you. Mismanagement of money, donations, false credentials, bigoted commentary, bigoted commentary, bigoted commentary. The letter threatened that if you continue with your bigoted commentary, you may be stripped of your principal certificate and your school psychologist certificate.
I hope I get invited to Utah. One of my haters live there. I'm pulling up on him. I hope I get invited to Utah.
What kind of minion? What kind of man?
Once we get this school done, it's going to be popping. I'm telling y'all that right now. You better buy you a house in Wilmington, Delaware. I'm going to tell you that right now. You better buy you a house in Wilmington, Delaware. You better buy you a house in Wilmington, Delaware. Wilmington, Delaware going to be the next Black Wall Street. I'm telling you now. I have plans that I cannot share with you right now because the haters will sabotage me. I have plans that I cannot share with you right now because the haters will sabotage me. I have plans that I will not share right now because the haters will sabotage me. But I got some stuff in the works. Y'all thought the last 10 years was something? Y'all thought Dr. Umar 2010 to 2020? Where do you see Dr. Umar 2020 to 2030? Where do you see the new and improved institution building Ifa Tunde? I'm gonna blow your socks off. I'm gonna blow your socks off.
These first 10 years of being global, of being the global Garveyite that I am, these first 10 years of being the global Garveyite that I am was only practice. I was only practicing. Now it's game time. See, now it's game time. This was these 10 years, this was practice. Taking over the conscious community, that was practice. Being the most requested black scholar in the world, that was practice. Dropping the most powerful book ever for black parents, Psychoacademic Holocaust, that was practice. Intercontinental Ifa Tunde, that was practice. 10 years of Nat Turner land, that was practice. Saving hundreds of thousands of black boys, that was practice. Helping millions of black parents.
Let's translate what he said. He was practicing with the St. Paul scam. He was practicing when he was trying to open a summer camp back in the 2000s. He was practicing when he got the initial $700K to get these trap bandos. He was practicing when he did all that. Now he could switch over and become a content creator based on that practice of cap.
All the radio interviews, that was practice. Game time is about to start. I've been practicing on y'all. I've been practicing on y'all. That was nothing. That was easy. That was light work. Frederick Douglass shouted at me out. He said, cousin, that was light work. I'm taking pictures with all the queens. We hugging up. I'm hugging up with the queens. I'm fisting up with the kings. I'm hugging up with the queens and I'm fisting up with the kings. I'm hugging up with the queens and I'm fisting up with the queens.
Yo, wait, hold on.
Right. In the context.
Wait, yo, hold on.
Okay, I'm not doing no edutainment without a goal. Y'all want me to edutain you with the debate of Candace Owens or Michael Eric Dyson. I need 20 grand for the school.
No freebies, no discounts. We got a school to fix up. No freebies, no discounts. We got a school to fix up.
I ain't been to Boston since me and Dr. Claude Anderson did the King Kong tag team. Because you know we the world tag team champions. We the world tag team champions. I'm the world heavyweight champion, but I'm also tag team champions with Dr. Claude Anderson. I'm the world heavyweight champion, but I'm also tag team champion with Dr. Claude Anderson. Okay? And if we add David Banner in there, we are the 3-man tag team heavyweight champions of the world.
And no attorney general, no president is going to tell me that I'm not allowed to say what I want to say, how I want to say it, and where I want to say it, and why I want to say it, or you're going to strip me of my professional paperwork. Respect to Nick Cannon. I'm not Nick Cannon. Respect to LeBron James. I'm not LeBron James.
Yeah, you're not. You're not Nick Cannon. You don't have a product that you can give us that's been long-standing for 10 plus years that we can always go and look from platform to platform, from YouTube to MTV and see the clips. You didn't help build people like DC Young Fly, Carlos Miller, and Chico Bean, who then helped build 85 South Show. You didn't do that. You're not LeBron James. You didn't put your homies from Philly on. You didn't help them put them in positions to come one of the biggest agencies is having a battle right now with ESPN. You didn't.
Facts.
I'm going to have a mixed race African conference at FDMG. We're going to have a mixed race African conference at FDMG.
Oh man, you need a sew-in afro? Damn. If I can't grab it, you can't have it, ladies. If I can't grab it, you can't have it. I got so many wifey resumes from sisters with blonde hair.
What kind of man?
I don't smoke, I don't drink, unless I got to blow some Black and Mild smoke to my ancestor shrines. That's the only time I puff a little smoke. You feel me? If I got to blow some gin and rum on my ancestor shrines, that's the only time I might take in a little liquor.
He done lost his damn mind. He's smoked out.
Marcus Garvey, Frederick Douglass, I'm giving them my word. At the bicentennial of the Nat Turner War Memorial, we will have more than one school by 2031. We should have about 10 schools by 2031. So my next 10 years takes me to the Nat Turner Bicentennial. My next 10 years take me to the Nat Turner Bicentennial. My next 10 years take me to the bicentennial of the Nat Turner War. Brothers, we must stay focused. It is consciousness over cookies. It is politics over the punani. We must stay focused. We must stay focused.
No, it's just some bullshit.
You have seen nothing yet, Attorney General. You have seen nothing yet. I will say what I want to say, when I want to say it, how I want to say it.
And if you want to take the paperwork Take the goddamn paperwork. Do you understand that the reason that he started that narrative was because he knew that his non-profit status was gonna be revoked? So he was gonna start the narrative of, oh, they're coming after me? But nothing that he said in that video came to fruition. It was all cap, which is why it's called the Umar Johnson Cap Chronicles. We'll see y'all next week. Hit it, Jack.
People know where the abandoned buildings are located. They're up there in Wilmington, Delaware. They're sitting and just decaying and rotting, and it just look horrible. Well, there is there is no school. Bro, you don't have a school. I know you're delusional, and we're gonna set all that aside. But hear me on this. You don't have a school. There is no school.
And it has not changed.
What kind of man?
Over, done. Send them away. Throw them away. It's over.
Where the school at?
Heard you got $750,000 over 6 years. Where'd it go? What do you do? When will the school be open? Stop telling me about the fucking HVAC. We've heard this HVAC story for the longest fucking time. Get the fuck out of here with this HVAC bullshit.
What kind of man?
I'm broke as shit now.
Smoke out, you know?
What kind of man?
Facts. Yeah.
Fuck all that. Where's the school?
Oh, this school that we building doesn't exist.
Shit, man, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Umar!
The school.
I told him facts 4 years ago. Facts! Facts!
Comedy and consciousness, no cap. Comedy and consciousness, no cap.